Welcome to our exploration of Daniel Kahneman's Thinking, Fast and Slow, a groundbreaking book that delves into the human mind. Kahneman reveals our thinking process as a balance between the fast, intuitive System 1 and the slower, more rational System 2. This journey uncovers the biases influencing our decisions, enhancing our understanding of how we think and make choices. Join us as we navigate the intriguing insights of Thinking, Fast and Slow. Chapter 1. The Two Systems of Thought. Daniel Kahneman introduces the concept of two distinct systems of thought in our brain. System 1 operates quickly and automatically with little effort and no sense of voluntary control. It's responsible for our gut reactions and snap judgments, like recognizing a friend's face or reacting to a sound in a quiet room. System 2, on the other hand, allocates attention to effortful mental activities. It's involved when we focus on a challenging task, check the validity of a complex argument, or suppress an intuitive wrong answer in favor of a reasoned one. Chapter 2. Heuristics and Biases. Kahneman explores various heuristics, mental shortcuts, and biases that affect our thinking. The availability heuristic, for instance, influences judgments about the frequency or likelihood of events based on how easily examples come to mind. This can lead to distorted perceptions, like overestimating the risks of flying after hearing about plane crashes. The representativeness. Heuristic causes us to assess the probability of an event by comparing it to an existing prototype in our minds, often leading to erroneous conclusions. The anchoring effect demonstrates our tendency to rely too heavily on the first piece of information we receive, impacting subsequent judgments and decisions. Chapter 3. Prospect Theory. Kahneman delves into prospect theory, illustrating how people evaluate losses and gains. He posits that losses often have a greater emotional impact than equivalent gains, a principle that significantly affects decision-making, especially in financial contexts. This asymmetry between the emotional impact of losses and gains challenges the traditional economic notion that individuals always act rationally to maximize their interests. Chapter 4. Overconfidence and the Illusion of Understanding. The book discusses the common tendency of overconfidence in our beliefs and predictions. Kahneman exposes the illusion of understanding, where our constructed narratives of the past give a false sense of predictability about the future. This often leads to overestimation of our knowledge and abilities, affecting personal and professional decisions. Chapter 5. The Remembering Self and the Experiencing Self. Kahneman contrasts the experiencing self, which lives in the present and savors life moment to moment, with the remembering self that maintains the story of our life. He uses vivid examples, such as a person's memory of a pleasant vacation being marred by a bad ending, to illustrate how our memories often govern our life choices, sometimes at the expense of our present experiences. Chapter 6. Impact on Economics and Policy. Finally, Kahneman applies his insights to the realms of economics and public policy. He critiques the classical economic model of rational human actors, introducing the concept of bounded rationality. This concept acknowledges that cognitive biases, limited information, and time constraints often influence our decisions. The understanding of these cognitive biases has profound implications for public policy, marketing, and economic theory, influencing everything from retirement planning to healthcare decisions. In Thinking Fast and Slow, Kahneman weaves a narrative that reveals the extraordinary capabilities and also the faults and biases of fast thinking, and the pervasive influence of intuitive impressions on our thoughts and our choices. His insights offer a deeper understanding of the complexities of human thought, the pitfalls of quick judgments, and the psychological underpinnings of economic theory.